much better weather today. Gorgeous falls.
The other tunnel on the east side does not have windows through it, but I think this one's pretty nice. If you come up, bikers are allowed on here until 3 p.m. It was gushing across the road 3 weeks ago when my mom was here, right? So, and again, you see the sedimentary rocks, and they're kind of pushing up this.
Because it makes it really...
So this is Bird Woman Falls. The weather is so much better today. And the smoke is pretty much gone. It's just haze.
Can you imagine? How do you define when you're looking at a glacier first? So you get a bowl. Look at my side view mirrors. What are they made out of?
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
All right, I'm going to shut up for just a second as we get through this section. Dial it in. Dial it in, baby. This is one of my favorite waterfalls. Again, about half the flow rate it was 3 weeks ago. Still dramatic, makes it through most of the season. If you're lucky, so here's another wooden one versus rock, right?
Yeah.
I thought he was going to shut up. As the season goes on, the wall weeps. It probably used to be a wailing wall, and now it's a weeping wall. Then it'll be a I'd cry occasionally wall. Right. This is all groundwater that's coming. Sometimes it's surface water. Sometimes it's groundwater. But it's all coming down on the side of this road. This is obviously a place where they blasted through.
Said this is pretty diminished for this waterfall. Great view. Beautiful. There goes a deer.
gestation period of animals. I think I started that story in one of my videos. So, deer and bison, and this is their favorite place right here. Good. Who got that one? Who got it?
Carter.
Well done, Carter.
Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna just pull over to this. Oh, is this a?
Right behind there.
Oh, money. Did we just score a score? Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let you guys out. Hang out here. Not close enough. 25 yards to the stakes. Get back. Time to get back. As soon as they make eye contact, sometimes they're just curious, sometimes it's game on, right? So, and can you see the danger of boring with these guys? Right? Sometimes by themselves, they're making. So, all the snow's gone. There's snow patches that used to be all along here. Earlier this week, they were sitting in the shade. I think Grizzly, you and I were talking. They were sitting in the shade just underneath this little hedge. They love this area. I'm afraid
Yeah, this Silverado.
Oh, it is the ship.
Here at Logan Pass Visitor Center again. Next day, much better weather. Nice and cool.
Oh, I see.
I have my, yeah,
Would anyone like my binoculars? Try this.
Can we get out?
Oh, he's got a big.
Oh, he's so cool.
Your neck is.
He's moving.
Hey, try the binoculars. Anybody want to try these?
Yes.
Right here.
You guys are hitting it. I've never had a tour. I'm not gonna now call this the Big Five. Has anyone been on an African safari?
Yes.
What are the Big Five?
Oh, I don't know. I have never been
Is that
on
some-
Okay, I'm gonna get this wrong because I've forgotten now.
Lion,
Rhino,
rhino,
Black, you got
Hippo.
spot rhino, hippo,
no,
elephant.
Elephant.
Moving this direction.
I think he
Yeah, he is a little bit.
Now I'm wondering what those rangers were doing over there.
Yes, exactly.
Are they looking for something before this guy or what? I was talking to you guys about lake trout. Here's my son with the lake trout.
Oh, wow.
So huge. The funny thing is that
This is Yellowstone, and there are agricultural Yeah. This is what they had 2 of the juveniles, bears in the middle there.
Yeah.
that's a good question. I'm going to ask our bear expert that. In general, bears are territorial, and they can submit to competitions every year. And in general, they don't like to be near. That's my 98%. Like I was talking to Mason. 2% is they give each other right now bear grass because it's the most manly of the flowers we're going to cover today. And you got the top there. And you can see when you get one, you tend to get a lot of them. They're bunches along there. Also, when you are out here, is anyone familiar with gooseberries? My Indiana friends. Gooseberry Lake Trail closed for quite a while. I'm looking for bear grass here. They had it closed. Then they let people on it. Then they wished we wouldn't have let people on it because people were slipping and sliding. And kids love coming down because they're sliding on their butts and everything. There's another one coming out down there. Sort of our 11 o'clock, right at 12. Or is this double tiered one? Right. After their hikes, they like to stop here and just stand and take a shower. Careful about taking a shower because sometimes rocks come down. I'd be a little careful with that. So, like a helmet. That would check out that rock slide right there that broke off. I went, oh, okay. And then the next person I asked, I said, why is it called bear grass? And they said, oh, because bears love to eat it. And I was like, okay, all right. And then I asked another person, I got another answer, and they said, oh, it's because bears use the grass to kind of line their nest. Love to get their picture taken underneath these things. Please don't do that. Those things can collapse on you. Years ago, the mountains were formed, and then the glaciers came through 10,000 to 18,000 years ago. Pretty recent if you think about it. The mountains were formed, and then they were sculpted and ground away. This one overturned the ret, or those walls. It flowed away, and eventually there wasn't enough mass on the glacier to keep knocking it down lower and lower. The rock won. It was, you know how you play rock, paper, scissors? This would be where rock, or the rock drop is. This is all called the Garden Wall over here, where you've got, this was named by George Bird Grinnell. All right, who was it, Murnesh? Who was it that had people originally here? It was you. He's a big, he always had a fishing pole on him. Guy that joined a Native American tribe, an Indian tribe, and they ended up being a pair who was. I'm reading his memoirs, his memoirs. He kept a log, a journal. This Grinnell did, and he got so excited by this area, he'd come out and explore it for as long as he could. During oxygen around it, so maybe the ocean kind of was over, and then the ocean receded for a little bit, almost like the tide going out. It was exposed to the air, and all those cyan, whether it was under the ocean, based on what color it is. Okay. So that kind of gets your red rock and your green rock here. You know it's iron. It's not copper. It'd be nice if it were copper. These things would have been mined just like the big hills in Butte. There's also white rock. So white rock tends to be limestone. That has magnesium or calcium. So
I assume she's okay. Yeah, okay. Or he or whatever.
Oh, funny story about this this wall right here. So apparently there was a Swedish. Other people gawking is usually a clue. Birds. Another one is called a merganser. It looks like a. It looks like.